In this video, I share a personal story I wrote about the first few days after losing my job. It was a really vulnerable time, and I wrote this just to make sense of it all. If you've ever found your world turned upside down, I hope this speaks to you. What I did the first days after losing my job. Physical illness, panic, depression, tears. That sums up the first days after the school year and my job ended. When you are physically ill with a cold, flu, or some other type of sickness, everything feels worse. It's been almost 2 weeks since the last day of school, and after getting some antibiotics, my physical symptoms are nearly gone, but the residual anxiety of the black cloud that is job loss engulfs me. While I have 1 month of financial security and insurance coverage remaining, I find myself only focusing on that. It's like a runaway train speeding right towards me, and no matter what I do, I can't get off the tracks. What I realize is the income and insurance are going to end, whether I worry and focus on it or not. And what we focus on expands. So if I can only switch my thinking to what is right in front of me and not worry about what hasn't happened yet, maybe that's where the magic lies. Being in the moment gives us power, letting go of outcomes and expectations and just being. At the very least, it might offer me some peace. In hindsight, I believe the stress of losing my job caused me to get sick. So, with my physical health returning, it is time to work on my mind. The mind is a powerful thing. It's hard to move when you're paralyzed with fear and are so consumed with worry about what is going to happen or what might happen. And for me, that's my biggest hurdle. I get in my head and am my own worst enemy. With that, I decided to pick up my bootstraps and forge ahead, because nothing good is easy, as my mom always said. I know I can't get anywhere in life if I only travel on sunny days. So I pray and ask the Lord for help and guidance, and I keep going. Sometimes just doing the smallest task feels like the biggest accomplishment. I am not sure what I want to do as far as a career at this stage of life is concerned, and what kind of opportunities will be afforded to me where ageism is real and employment is geared toward the young. I'm late to the game and I'm running against time. What I do know is that I will continue to apply for jobs that I know I'm qualified for, and will do the tasks that are in front of me and keep my head up knowing that I'm doing my best. So I pray, I apply for jobs, I get back to exercising. Even riding my bike makes me feel so much better. And I work my side job so I at least have some pocket change, and I'm clearing the clutter from my home. I think there is a direct correlation between a cluttered house and a cluttered mind. When we clear the clutter, whether in our minds or physical space, it makes room for new possibilities and allows space for things to come in that are more important and that bring us joy. It feels good to have a home that is clean, clutter-free, and cozy. It feels good to have a mind that is quiet and free from noise. Whether it's physical or mental space, or a little bit of both, it allows us to breathe more deeply and see more clearly, and in that, I believe the answers lie. As I reflect on what I have written, I realize just how important self-care of body, mind, and soul is. If we don't love, nurture, and care for ourselves, it will make it very difficult to keep going. We are not machines. Thank you for listening. If this resonated with you, I would love to hear from you in the comments, or feel free to just sit with this. We all go through chapters like this. Thank you.